KahlasiaMonae, and I am so glad that you decided to tune in today. If you are new here, hey queens. If you are returning, hey queens. And if there's any guys here, hey kings, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to push that post notification bell so you can know each and every time that I post a video. Let's just jump straight into this video. You've been saying, God, I don't understand this season that I'm in. God, I don't understand my assignment in this season. God, I am even questioning my purpose. God, what are you calling me to do in this season? If you found yourself saying that, this video here is for you. I want to encourage you. I want to remind you that God has you in an uncomfortable season because he needs your attention. He wants you to see that he is calling you higher. He wants you to see that he needs you to do more. Yes, you've done good. Yes, you have accomplished what you said you were going to accomplish. Yes, you are working in your purpose, but now I'm calling you higher. Now I'm calling you to greater. Now I'm calling you to do more. You've been saying, God, I don't even understand my purpose. I don't understand my purpose in this season. And God is saying your purpose never changed, but your assignment did. Your purpose never changed, but your assignment did. So your purpose may have been to encourage women, to speak to women so that they can live the life that God is calling them to live. And that is your purpose, right? But your assignment might be the way that you're doing that. So in one season, it might have been through conferences, through speaking engagements. But in another season, it might be in you speaking in universities, or you just becoming somebody's mentor or somebody's coach. So your assignment may look different in a particular season. And we have to be okay with shifting. We have to be okay with moving. Sometimes it doesn't feel good. Sometimes it feels uncomfortable because you were content where you are. You were content where you are. You felt like you were good where you are. But God is saying, okay, you did good. You did great. I am so proud of you, daughter. But now I am calling you to higher. Now I am calling you to greater. And you've been saying, God, I need to hear from you. God, I don't want to make this move until I hear from you. God, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to stay right here until I move from you. And God is saying, I've been speaking to you the entire time. God is saying, I've been speaking to you the entire time. It's not every time that you're going to hear my voice audibly. It's not every time that you're going to hear my voice audibly, but I speak through nature. I speak through people. I speak through things. I speak through my holy word. And God is saying, I've been talking, but you weren't listening. I've been talking, but you weren't listening. So God is saying, yes, you were still, you were stuck, but you wasn't moving. Yes, you were still, you were stuck, but you wasn't moving. Yes, you were still, you were stuck, but you was unsure. He said, hear my voice. My sheep know my voice. So God wants you to know his voice and know when it's him. You will be sure when you know that it's him. You'll make that move when you know that it's him. You'll make that move when you know that is him. So if you've been struggling in your purpose, you've been struggling in your assignment and what God is calling you to do, he sent me here to remind you today to make that move. He is with you every step of the way. He is with you every step of the way. That nursing home that you said you was going to go to and pray for the people you never went, he said, I'm calling you there. That school that you said you was going to start, you was going to start for the children, he said, I'm calling you there. That school that you said you was going to go back and get your degree, he said, I am calling you there. He said, I am calling you there. But you got comfortable where you were. Oh my gosh. You were safe where you were. Oh my gosh. You were content where you were. But now it's time to shake some things up. We are in a season where God wants to shake you up a bit. God wants to shift you a bit. God is calling you to greater. God is calling you to higher. The world that we're in right now, the devil wants to oppress. He wants to keep you stuck in your mind. He wants to keep you stuck in your mind. He wants to keep you stagnant so you're not moving. He wants to be able to have you in bondage. Oh my gosh, but God wants to free you today. God wants to free you today. God wants to free you today to know that when he speaks, oh my gosh, when he speaks, oh my gosh, when he speaks, oh my gosh, that you shall obey the voice of the Lord. You shall obey the voice of the Lord. He is with you. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be afraid. Sometimes we don't go into things because we are so scared. We are so afraid, and we allow that to keep us in the same place. But God is saying, please just trust me. I am with you. I am your God. He said, said I didn't never lie before and I won't lie now. He will keep his word. He will keep his word. He will keep his word. So you've been struggling. You've been wrestling all night long. You've been crying. You've been crying. There's some things you can't even talk to your friends about. You can't even talk to your family members about because you just don't understand the season. You're just so confused in this season. And God is saying, that's because I need you, daughter. I need you to do more. I am calling you to do more. I am calling you to do more. And it might not look normal. It might seem strange to the eye. It might seem strange to one's eye. But what I am calling you to do, you stay focused on me. You stay focused on me. Oh my gosh, it might not make all the sense to you right now. It might not make sense to you right now. But just trust me. Trust my voice. Trust my commandment. Trust what I am calling you to do. And I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, oh my gosh, I promise you that you'll see the victory. You'll see the victory. You'll see the fruits of your labor. Your labor will not be in vain. Sometimes we run away. We run away from things because of the labor. We run away from things because of the work that we feel like we gotta put in. We run away from things because we feel like, oh my gosh, this is gonna take too much out of me. And God is saying, I am the one who gives you life. I am the one who breathes life into your body. I am the one that restores. I am the one that gives you strength. So don't worry about it. That is nothing to me. That is nothing to me. Oh my gosh, that is nothing to me. All you have to do is believe. All you have to do is believe. So when you feel like, oh my gosh, it's getting a little weighty. Oh my gosh, it's getting a little weighty and I can't handle it. It's getting a little tough. I can't handle it. It's getting a little challenging. I can't. He wants you to know that he got you. Oh my gosh. When your arms get a little limp, when your body get a little limp, when you feel a little weak, oh my gosh, he's gonna lift up those arms. He's gonna lift up your arms. He's gonna lift you back up so you can keep on pressing. He's gonna lift you back up so you can keep on pursuing. He's gonna lift you back up so you can keep on doing the work, the work, the work, the work, the work. He's gonna keep on lifting you up, but you gotta make the move. 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 You just staying there. You just staying in one place. Oh my gosh, so work is not gonna get done. If you just staying in one place trying to figure it out, it's not gonna get done. But he said, make the first move and I promise you, you'll see me. Make the first move and I promise you'll see me. Make that first move and I promise you'll see me. Oh my gosh, not everything is gonna make sense. Not everything is gonna make sense. Not everything is gonna make sense. Sometimes we want the perfect layout. We want the perfect plan. We want the perfect blueprint. We want the perfect just everything. We just the perfect people, right? We just want everything to be perfect, 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 perfect. And God is saying, oh my gosh, not everything is going to look perfect. Not everything is going to seem like this normal. Not everything is going to seem like this is how it's supposed to be. But you got to trust me. You gotta trust me. You've been getting sleepless nights. You've been wrestling all night long. Oh my gosh. You've been wrestling in your mind. It's been like a warfare. You've been fighting. You've been fighting. You've been fighting. You just been so uncomfortable. And God is saying it's me. God is saying it's me. God is saying it's me. Continue seeking and I promise you'll find me. Continue seeking and I promise you'll find me. Continue seeking and I promise you'll find me. When you're wrestling all night long, when you don't know why you're waking up in the middle of the night, God is saying it's me. God is saying I'm calling you. God is saying, daughter, I'm calling you higher. I'm calling you to greater depths. Oh my gosh, there is so much more I have in you. There is so much more that I have in you. The seed that I planted on the inside of you, it's time for that thing to come up. The seed that I planted on the inside of you, it's time for you to bear fruit. The seed that I planted on the inside of you, it's time for it to be nourished. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and you thought that last season was for that last season. That last season was preparing you for this season right here. That last season was preparing you for this season right here. Oh my gosh, God's been watering the seed. Oh, God's been watering the seed. God's been watering the seed. So you got everything you need. You got everything you need to be who you need to be. You got everything you need to go where you need to go. You got everything that you need. When a seed is planted, the seed is not worried about what it's going to bear. It's going to bear orange. If it's an orange seed, it's going to bear orange. If it's an apple seed, it's going to bear apple, right? All you got to do is continue work. Oh my gosh. So when you continue to do your work and you're now blossoming, you're now bearing fruit, that's because God already planted the seed. God already planted the seed. God already planted the seed. Write that down in the comment section below. God already planted the seed. The seed is in me. Oh my gosh. The seed is in me. The seed is in you. You have to tell yourself, God planted the seed on the inside of me. God planted a seed on the inside of me. So whenever I feel confused, whenever I feel like I don't know which way to go, whenever I feel stuck in the same place, whenever I just feel like, God, please help me. Whenever I feel like I don't know my purpose, God's saying, remember the seed. Remember the seed. Remember the seed. The dominion, I gave you authority over that. The power, I gave you authority over that. If you want that land, go and get that land. I gave you dominion over that. If you want that house, go and get that house. I gave you dominion over that. If you want that degree, go and get that degree. I gave you dominion over that. When you understand the power that you possess, oh my gosh, when you understand the power that you possess, you know that anything that you ask in his name, you will receive. And so that means anything that you go out to do, if it's in God's will, it's going to be done. Oh my gosh. If it's in God's will, it's going to be done. So go after it. Go after it. Go after it. Sometimes we want things to be just placed in our laps. We want things to just fall in our laps. We want things to just fall in our laps. But God is saying, go after it. Go and get it. It has your name on it. Oh my gosh. It has your children's name on it. It has your grandchildren's name on it. Go and get 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 it. And God is so good that when you go and get it, your children don't gotta go. They don't gotta take the same journey. When you go and get it, your grandchildren don't gotta take the same journey. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there is so much power when you move. Oh my gosh, there's so much liberty when you move. There's freedom when you move. There's life when you move, but you gotta make the move. You gotta make the move. You gotta trust. Oh my gosh. You gotta trust the seed that's planted on the inside of you. You have to trust God and make the move. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's been uncomfortable. Yes, you've been crying. Yes, you don't understand. But I am here to remind you that God is calling you higher. I am here to remind you that God is calling you to greater. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I am telling you, I am a living witness. I am a living witness because I've been in a place where I said, you know what, God? All right, this right here is uncomfortable for me. This right here is uncomfortable for me. This right here is uncomfortable for me. And God is saying, okay, so what? Okay, so what? Okay, so what? I am calling you. I am calling you for more. I am calling you to more. I am calling you to possess more. You think what you have was just good enough. You think what you obtained was just good enough. And God is saying there is so much more on the inside of you. There is so much work that I want to do through you. Oh my gosh. There is so much work that he wants to do through you. So yes, you've been uncomfortable. Yes, you've been uncomfortable, and that's okay. Yes, you've been uncomfortable, and that's okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's growing pains. Write that down in the comment section below. It's growing pains. It's growing pains. It's growing pains. I can say on this all day long, but I pray that you were encouraged. I pray that you were inspired. You were blessed. And we are becoming her together. I love y'all. Be sure to share this with your girls, with your sisters, everybody you love. I love you. And I'll see you on the next video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.